Welcome to this Finding Calm 15-minute yoga practice for self-compassion and anxiety relief. Come down to your mat and let yourself arrive. Just land here. You don't need to be anywhere else right now, and you don't need to have it all together. You just need to be here. Option to place a block over your belly and just kind of let yourself breathe in and out, feeling that block rise up and lower back down. Let your feet be as wide apart as they need to, as the heels go in and the toes fall out. Arms at the side of your body, palms facing up. Option to close your eyes. And then when you feel ready to, you can place your block to the side. Inhale and hug your knees in. Exhale, supine twist. Let the knees lower to your right, your chin over to your left. Goal post your arms so that there's a 90-degree angle in the elbows. And you can keep your eyes closed or you can soften your gaze down the bridge of your nose. Then inhale, bring the knees back to center and your chin as well. And exhale, supine twist, let the knees lower to the left, chin over to your right. Find the goal post arms once again, or you can bring your hand to the top knee, whatever's comfortable here. Then inhale, bring your knees back to center and exhale, lower the feet down. Inhale, hug your knees in, and exhale, begin to rock and roll up to a seat. Taking as many rocks as you like to massage out your spine and your back. Transition to tabletop. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, the hips over the knees, the ears in line with the shoulders. Inhale, retract the shoulder blades down your back by squeezing them together, and then exhale, protract the shoulder blades by puffing up the back of your heart. Inhale, retract, so you're going to find space in the front of the chest, and exhale, protract, you're going to find space in the backside of your heart as you kind of round the chest. Move between retraction and protraction a few times, and then inhale, cow pose, let the belly drop. Lift the head, lift the tailbone, and then exhale, cow or cat pose, round your upper back and send the tailbone down and the chin to the chest. Inhale, cow, and exhale, cat. Again, finding your flow, moving freely between the two, loosening up your spine, as well as strengthening the shoulders and the core. And each breath is a choice to come back to yourself. Anxiety lives in the future. This breath, this moment, this is where you actually are. Keep coming back here. Inhale, find stillness, and exhale, dolphin pose. Come onto your forearms, elbows under shoulders. You can interlace your fingers if you'd like, or press your palms flat. Tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back into dolphin pose. Let your head hang heavy. Press firmly through your forearms. Dolphin is an inversion, so your heart is above your head, and inversions are profoundly calming for anxious nervous systems. Blood flow shifts, perspective can shift. Let yourself feel that. Then option to lift and lower your heels towards the ground a few times. And as you lift and lower, you can also nod your head yes and no, loosening up through the cervical spine, your neck. And then inhale, coming to center. Exhale, option to bend your knees and then straighten your legs. Further getting a bit of length in the backside of your spine here. Exhale, child's pose. Come on down. Knees are as wide as the mat. Hips are on the heels. Forehead is down. Arms are overhead. Option to side stretch, reaching to your right and then reaching to your left. Inhale, come back up to your tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Send your hips skyward and then bend your knees one at a time, pedaling out your downward facing dog. Pushing the ground away, nodding the head yes and no one more time. Inhale, find stillness, and then exhale, find downward facing dog twist. Turn your feet to the left and bend your knees, and then turn your feet to the right and bend your knees. Switch back to the left, switch back to the right, and you're going to find your rhythm between twisting and your downward facing dog. Coming back to center when ready, feel your own strength. It's there, it's always been there. Inhale, find stillness. Exhale, downward facing dog or three-legged downward facing dog. So lift your right leg and then your left, and alternate between lifting the right leg and the left. Now, try just to lift the leg. This can be hard to do. You may start to move in your pelvis. So if you start to open out to the side, just try to keep your pelvis neutral. Inhale, come down onto the knees, and exhale, child's pose once more as a transition. Notice if there's any shift, even subtle, in how you feel from when you started. Your body is always responding, always communicating, and trying to come back to balance. Inhale, come up to standing, and exhale, we'll begin to march. So once you have your feet hip width and you have everything stacked, your ears in line with the shoulders, shoulders over hips, you're just going to lift one knee and then the other, and then swing your opposing arm to help counterbalance. Now you can lift your knees as high as you like, you can lift them lower, you can go fast, you can go slow, but this is a great way to kind of regulate the nervous system. And that's why walking is really helpful. It's the bilateral movement that can help us tap into regulating our systems when we feel overwhelmed. Now, if you'd like, you can take small steps forward and small steps back on your mat too. So these are like little tinier or smaller marches. And again, we're just trying to find that bilateral movement so that the right and left side can coordinate and can work together. Inhale, come into chair pose once you find stillness in your standing position. And then exhale, you'll stand back up. So inhale to chair, exhale, stand back up. So inhale, when you go into chair, you sink your hips back, your knees are over your ankles, your arms can reach overhead, or you can bring them to heart center. And then exhale, you would stand up. Now, what you can also do here in your chair pose is you can lift one knee and then the other. So it's like a one-legged chair. Lots of options. Take the one that best suits you today, and then inhale, find another standing position in mountain pose. Reach your arms overhead. Draw the elbows back as you inhale or exhale into a standing back bend, and then inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring the hands to shins as you lift your chest forward. And then exhale, come into a plank. Step your feet back and lower onto your knees, your chest, your chin, your belly. Inhale, cobra pose or sphinx as you draw the heart forward, lift the back a little bit. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your right leg up. Exhale, low lunge, step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms overhead, stack the shoulders over hips. Exhale, warrior two. Open to the side, have your back foot parallel to your mat, front knee over ankle, and reach your top arm overhead. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg and reach your top arm overhead. Exhale, half moon. Shift weight into your front foot to find balance and lift your back foot as you create almost like a sideways T with your body and reach the arms out to the side. Inhale, mountain pose, stand tall. Exhale, standing back bend, lift the chest, cactus the arms. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back to your high plank and then lower onto your belly, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra pose. Lift just a little bit. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, come into your crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, reaching the left arm up. Exhale to half moon, shifting weight into the left foot, reaching the arms out to a T, lifting the back foot. Inhale, come back to standing, and exhale, come into a lower squat. From mountain, walk your feet a little wider. Turn your toes out and slowly sink into a low squat. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart, elbows gently pressing into the inner knees. Stay as long as it feels good. Then release your hands to the mat, lower down slowly, and come to lie down on your back for final Shavasana. Let your feet fall open, let your arms rest a little away from your body, palms facing up. The gesture of receiving. Close your eyes and just breathe. You've moved through your body, not just physically. You've practiced coming back to yourself. Practicing slowing down when everything in you wanted to speed up. That takes courage. This is compassion in action. Anxiety doesn't mean you're weak. It means you care deeply. But you don't have to carry it in your body like armor anymore. You can set it down just for now, or when you feel safe to. Notice the weight of your body. Notice the warmth of the mat beneath you. Notice that you are safe. Notice that you are here and you can be in this moment. If a thought drifts in, and they do, just see it like a cloud passing through the sky. You don't have to grab it, just let it move through. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Take a deeper breath in and let it all go with a sigh through the mouth. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze, roll gently to one side, and take a moment there. In fetal position, another posture of self-holding or safety. When you're ready, use your hands to press yourself up to seated. Sit comfortably with your spine tall, eyes closed or gaze soft. Bring both hands to your heart. Feel the warmth of your own hands. Take a breath here for what you love. Slide your hands down to your belly. Feel the rise and fall. Take a breath for what you feel. Bring your fingertips to your throat. Take a breath for what you say and what you hold in silence. Bring your hands to your lips. Take a breath for the words of kindness you will speak to yourself today. And finally, to the space between your brows, your third eye, your center of inner knowing. Take a breath for the wisdom you already carry. Option to bow gently as we say Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Continue to take good care of yourself today. You deserve it.